Ball in there, you're in there. It's common when you're really close to the rim and shots are easy. So, for instance, when you get the ball close to the rim, it doesn't matter how well you grip it. You can still make the shot if you're close to the rim. It makes you more explosive, which is why players instinctively do it. So let's look at how we use ball in the air, you're in the air, and all the areas outside of shooting. So right here, we catch the ball in the air, you're in the air, and we do it so we can be more explosive and quicker to get our shot off close to the rim. Same thing, ball in the air, you're in the air, so you can be able to explode up, get closer to the rim to make that shot easier. All right, this works the same way for jump shots, even though it takes quite a bit of training to do. Same concept, ball in the air, you're in the air, turning our body so we can hurry up and get it up before the defense is ready. Same reasons here. And for a lot of us, we're able to do it as well in the open courts. Like right here, you're more explosive when both feet are off the ground. As soon as they hit, you come down, you have either pivot to jab either way, and you can get to the hole. Same thing here. This is a split stance. Get a lift right there, ball in air, you're in there, and you can explode forward and get a step and then go and make a play. The stomp. A lot of shooting coaches will teach one way or the other. I teach both. I think you can be fast and efficient doing both. As long as ball in the air, you're in the air is a concept, you could get them both off fairly quickly. So right here, the ball is going to be caught. Then he steps his foot in. Now Galen does it really quick, which, it almost seems like his ball in the air, you're in the air. But if he wants to get it off quicker, he does have the skill to do that. I think he chose to take his time and knock in a shot. Here's the same thing. Now, when you catch the ball first, then position your feet, the shot is going to be slower. All right, obviously. So now you have time to grip your hands, and that's why a lot of players shoot a higher percentage that way, but they won't get more shots off. So here's the catch, then the step. If Jackie wanted to make that shot quicker, she would have her left foot already in the air when she's taking this shot instead of catching it first. And as you'll see later in this video, if you don't know how to do ball in the air like this right here with one foot in the air when you're about to shoot, or hop step into it with the ball in the air, you're either going to have to pass up that shot or get your shot blocked or changed. The hop. So this style of shooting is pretty difficult. The only ones in the video that are going to be taking these shots are going to be a lot of the same people that train a lot, because you got to work towards shooting this way. All right, now that means we're getting our shot off really quickly. All right, so here we go. Got to close out. That's a good shot. Balance. Everything worked. Ball in the air. You're in the air, getting the ball off with a hard closeout. And if you don't shoot this way, this is just a shot you just can't get off in a real game. All right, so now what makes it more difficult is that you have to catch it how you shoot. You probably get one hand adjustment to get it off at tops, whereas if you catch it, then get your feet set, you can adjust the ball multiple times with your hands. So here we go. The ball's in the air. Isaac's in the air. Gets the shot off before the closeout gets there. So it leaves them plenty of time to shoot. So if you want to become like an elite shooter that can get multiple threes off a game, you have to catch the ball while you're in the air so you could get those shots. This also forces you to be shot ready. Caleb here, he has his hands facing his receiver. His feet are ready to hop into position so he could get in rhythm to take his shot. This is a habit that is forced upon you if you're going to shoot this way, because you have to time your jump. If you don't shoot this way, you can catch it standing up, then walk into it for a slower shot. So he doesn't even get the ball there, but his hands and feet are ready. Pump fakes. Personally, I think it's criminal not to have a good pump fake because there's so many undisciplined defenders out there. So obviously here, Caleb has a good ball in there, you're in the air jump shot. So now what we need to make sure is we strengthen up his pump fake, because people are going to close out super hard to him. And this is the difference. So first of all, catch it how you shoot. If you pump fake, they got to jump because you're a good shooter. Now you only get one shoulder by a guy. So that means you still have to deal with them rather than both shoulders by a guy. All right, so that's one instance. Here's another. And now Isaac's catching the ball in there. He's in there. His pump fake and his setup looks exactly like his real shot. Now he's able to get both shoulders by a defender. Remember, the goal isn't to make them jump out the shoes, just to lift to get by. Both shoulders by. Now you can make easier secondary reads. All right, plan a play ahead. And finally, we have shot speed. What we're going to do is we're going to stop the ball on the catch and see how much room a player has to get his shot off. So right here, Jacob is guarding ball. He should be able to guard ball and the first pass. All right, so on the catch, he has a lot of Zach has a lot of space. He could either split stance and go baseline or catch and shoot. So now we pass up a shot. Same thing here. I think this is a shot that could be caught, ball in the air, you're in the air, and get it off. But because we have to catch, then step into our shot, we got to pass those off. So now they're back to a balanced defense. All right, so here we go. Ball is kicked. The ball is caught. Galen's still almost at the lane line. This should be a shot, but we got to pass up that shot because we got to not able to get our feet in position. All right, same thing here. We catch it. Now we do actually take this shot. We don't get ran off the line, but look at the contest. It's a much, much better contest and a much tougher shot. So here are a few where the ball is thrown. Now we got a guy closing out. This just looks like a completely wide open shot because there's no wasted movements. Same thing on this next shot. Still got to close out, but knees are already bent when it's caught, so it still looks like a very comfortable shot. All right, same thing. We catch it. Ball is in hand already, and the shot is gone before they're able to get there. All right, so all in all, just look, there is no right or wrong when it comes to you should shoot 1, 2, or hop step. But I do think if you want your shot to speed up, you have to do all the work prior to catching the ball to square your feet up to the basket, catch it how you shoot. All those things has to start being repped out and done correctly if you want to get a quicker, faster, more effective shot that you can get off more often in a game. All right, good luck.